Welcome to another episode of Sisters Without Filters. I'm Nikki.
And I'm Latonya.
And today we have LJ with us.
Hello.
Hello,
Hey,
LJ.
girl.
So let's just get right into it. How's everybody doing?
Doing okay. Pretty tired.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe it's because it's been a little dreary outside. Not really too much sun. That makes me a little ugh. But besides that, very blessed. I mean, I could go on and on and on and tell you a whole bunch of other shit.
Mm-hmm.
But
anything fun? Anything interesting happen the last couple weeks?
Yeah, actually, okay. So I went to this spot called 1865. I think it was called 1865.
Oh, you did go?
Yeah, and it's in DC, and it was nice.
Mm-hmm.
They had a live band. I don't know what the band was called,
Mm-hmm.
but they sound pretty good. It was expensive. I feel like everything is going up. Like the price is going up, and it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
You guys don't feel like that?
I do. It's some decisions that you have to make when you go to the grocery store.
Yeah.
Like you really don't know what you should buy.
It's like toilet paper or ground beef.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And then it's like name brand or off brand. You're gonna get government cheese or you're gonna get Kraft.
Right.
You know, I don't have to get name brand everything, but if my cheese don't melt, that's a fucking must.
That's
my
just
shit
plastic.
I don't like that. I need my shit to melt.
Yeah.
So name brand cheese is a plus for me. Is there anything that you guys must have that's name brand, like food wise? Cheese is my main thing, and it's only because some of that cheap shit, like maybe not cheap, but Aldi's or Shoppers or whatever other type of store brand, it doesn't melt and
Giant
it doesn't
brand's
taste
good. Okay. Giant brand cheese is fine.
Yeah. So is there anything that's a must for you that you just can't go to one of those Save-A-Lots or Lidl's or whatever? None of those.
I don't know who the hell's going to Save-A-Lot.
I mean, do they still have a Save-A-Lot?
They do actually. I seen it. I was like, oh, I want to go there just to see what's in there. They actually have an app and a website.
Save-A-Lot wasn't bad. It was the original Aldi's.
You couldn't eat no damn meat from there.
A lot when I lived in Pittsburgh.
It was the original Aldi's. They used to have that joint over there by Sergeant Road or something.
No, it was not. It was an off-brand Aldi.
I think it was before Aldi even
It
arrived.
was before, but it was like bad.
The only reason why I say it's the original Aldi's because you had to put a quarter or a nickel. You had to put some type of coin in that slot to get that cart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like somebody was really stealing carts.
People do take the carts.
And then ditch them around the fucking corner. Carts are expensive.
Right.
I had looked into it.
That's why you got to pay a quarter for it.
Yeah.
I mean, I took a cart before.
I've definitely taken a cart.
You must have been walking.
Yeah, I was walking.
Me too.
A long time ago when I lived in Pittsburgh. Me and my son, we pushed our cart.
Okay, you had him in the front of the cart. Okay.
What we had to do.
You had to do what you had to do. I feel you.
Moving around. He's so happy.
I definitely had to do what I had to do when I stuck the cart.
Goodness. Lauren, how are you?
I'm doing good. You know, same old, just working, and that's about it. Nothing fun.
Mm-hmm.
Just, trying to get motivated to get in shape for the summer.
Okay.
So
yeah,
I'm gonna get it together.
You definitely gonna get it together. I've been trying to help motivate a little bit. Oh, not to cut you off or to shorten your fun, exciting recap. I've been working out a lot, like more than I have in years.
Mm-hmm.
And my goal was to gain a few pounds, but I guess I had to gain like muscle weight. But I really have been doing a good job. Like I changed what I was eating and I've tried to put a lot of protein in my diet and just like, doing some high intensity workouts. And I have definitely seen results. It's pretty impressive what you can do when you kind of put your mind to it.
Right. That's good.
Yeah. So I feel good about that. I know, he's excited.
I know. Sorry, we have a gecko.
And he's drinking water.
He's drinking water. He hasn't been fed in like 3 months.
Why would you tell people that?
Pet neglect.
It hasn't been 3 months. It's probably been like...
It's been about 3 months.
Maybe like a month and a half.
6 months.
She bought this.
This shit finally got food.
She
and
bought
water.
this for my son, and he just doesn't really care for it anymore. I would say, kind of outgrew it, but it's still alive. It's a wild animal. They can live for a long time.
I see.
They
He's
know how
probably
to
eating his own shit or something.
Yeah, or they eating their fingernails.
Oh no,
his skin that he's shedding.
He's drinking like shit right now. He ain't had water in 6 months. Look at him.
I know. Look at his tongue.
Oh my gosh, that is so sad. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
Wow. How many times have you came in here? Have you ever bought him any worms?
I asked you to.
But I bought him some.
I know, finally.
Okay, damn, that's not my job.
I've been asking, please feed this thing. Please feed this thing.
And all that time you could have brought a case of worms over here.
Whatever. A case?
Yeah.
God damn, how long are they gonna live? A whole fucking case of worms for a gecko?
They live in that little container right there. They can live in there for a long time.
Well, he needs a case.
Those are like pets
because who knows when he's gonna get fat again. Damn. Anyways, sorry. So yeah, Lauren, we're gonna get in shape. Because have you seen Meg Thee Stallion? She is like small.
Mm-hmm.
She is small.
She looks great.
She does.
Yep. That's a Reach on the channel.
Meg Thee Stallion.
Meg Thee Stallion, girl. Yep. That's your summer body.
Okay.
Summer hottie body. Come on, Lauren. You could do it, girl.
Right. We might have to get some lipo or something, but
Well, she didn't. She worked hard for that shit.
Well, she wasn't like really that big anyway, but her body is like snatched now.
She got that body of a goddess.
Yeah.
She
body yada 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 yada.
Yep.
Anywho, let's see. What have I been doing? Of course, working. I finally had a mammogram. I was scared because I thought it was gonna hurt really bad.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't. It didn't hurt at all.
Oh, that's good.
It was just a little bit of discomfort, but nothing to...
People that said it there was...
Yeah, it didn't hurt. And I was afraid. You did?
Did it hurt?
No, it was just, like you're like up on the glass or the plastic.
But it doesn't hurt though.
No, it doesn't hurt. It's just pressure. But I think
they kind of smush you a little. They smush it.
Yeah.
And you have to be in an uncomfortable position, but it's real fast and it does not hurt.
And I never got one.
I was afraid. You don't need one yet.
That should be fine.
I was afraid it was going to hurt, but it didn't. So I had a mammogram.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's exciting.
You told me to watch Harlem.
Mm-hmm. Did you watch it?
And I did.
You watched the whole season?
I watched the whole thing.
Season 1 and season 2?
Yeah, I watched them both.
You liked it?
And it's like a cliffhanger.
Yep.
At the end. Have you watched Harlem, Lauren?
Nope.
No, I've heard of it. I haven't watched it.
Girl, it was.
We have to watch it.
It's the bomb, right?
It's a cliffhanger at the end because you don't know. Well, you haven't seen it, so I guess I won't say. But it's like, damn, who the hell is?
I have an idea.
And it goes off. I kind of
think.
Damn it, I forgot. I kind of think it's
I think it's Camille.
Which one is Camille? The dark skin one?
No, Camille's Megan Good.
Oh. Well, I was thinking it was her too. But what if it's not?
Because who else was having sex with a man?
All of them.
No.
What do you mean?
All of them weren't having sex with a man.
The dark skinned one was having sex.
Ty wasn't. The one that eggs were good.
Well, no, she wasn't having sex.
Okay, but she was the one.
But she was. But didn't she get? Oh, she didn't get she didn't get it done.
No, she didn't get it done.
Okay.
Angie could, but I don't think it's Angie because I just think that I think it's gonna be Camille. That's what I think. But anyways, hey, what do you guys think? Let us know. Y'all definitely should let us know. If you didn't watch Harlem, you definitely should check it out.
Well, you can watch it, Lauren.
I think that it's Black excellence. Yes,
it's on Prime.
Okay. So I'll watch it.
Definitely something to watch. You know what else I watched since we're talking about watching? Did you guys watch Swarm?
I did. Well, I didn't finish it.
I didn't watch it.
I did watch a lot of episodes. I did want to talk about that because that shit was weird.
I definitely thought it was weird
I thought that she was on the spectrum. I thought she had like
an autistic obsessive.
I thought she was autistic.
She was autistic, and she also was like obsessive as fuck.
Yeah.
God damn.
It's really weird. Like when I first turned it on, I'm like,
from the first episode, you're like, what the
I was like, I don't know if I want to watch this anymore. This is strange.
It kind of made me feel some type of way.
But then I kept watching it because you get hooked and you can't stop because you want to see what's going to happen. So we can't really talk about it because you didn't
finish it?
All of it's Prime.
I think I have I think it's like 2 episodes I haven't looked at.
Oh my gosh.
I stopped watching it because I'm like, what is going on? Like it is the strangest.
The way it ends, you're gonna be
She's
like,
obsessed.
what the fuck?
with a singer.
So the concept, yeah,
It's Beyonce, but it's not Beyonce.
it's not Beyonce. Quote,
Yeah.
air quotes.
It's Queen Naija.
Queen Naija.
Yeah, and she's obsessed with her.
And everybody that follows Queen Naija, they in the Beehive.
Yes.
They're called the Swarm. Though.
Yeah.
They're not called the Hive.
So she's just crazy. She's a psycho. She's obsessed with Queen Naija.
And anybody that doesn't like her,
Then they're gonna have to pay.
Then yeah, she's gonna make you pay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very weird.
The girl is a really good actor. I
She
can't
is.
remember what else that she played in that I've seen.
I can't remember.
I've been trying to remember, but I've seen it, and she's definitely a good actor.
I can't remember.
I don't even know what her name is.
Maybe it'll come to me.
She's also isn't she the co-producer?
I think so.
She is awesome, girl. You're awesome. Once we figure out your name, we're gonna tell you.
I can't think of what her name is,
Is
but
there about episodes?
it's 7.
It's 7 episodes. They're not long. It's really fast.
They're
Once you
about
start
35
watching
minutes.
it, you'll kind of get hooked because you're like, what is happening?
Oh, and Malia is one. She wrote one of the episodes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
I did see
did.
that.
Malia Obama. Yes,
Obama, yep.
she did. And then also, what's her name? Chloe.
Chloe, but she was killed off really quick.
She was, and everybody was like in this uproar about her scene that was in the movie.
Oh, because she was doing with what's the girl's name? Harvey's man. Lori Harvey's man.
Yeah, Damson, Idris, Damson,
Elba,
Damson, Idris, Damson, somebody, I don't know.
Whatever the boy's
He's from
name
Snowfall.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to finish watching that. I have to catch up on it. They said that it gets good. The last season, they said it wasn't that great, but then this season finale season that just came out, they said it gets better. So I have to watch that. I have to finish watching Swarm.
Yeah, the girl's name is Dominique Fishback. That's the girl that plays Dre. She's the main character.
Okay. Yeah, you have to watch those two. Swarm and Harlem. Harlem's 2 seasons, so it'll take you a little bit longer. But you can actually like sit there and just watch it. And then Swarm. It was good. It's weird.
She also played in Judas and the Black Messiah.
Yeah, that's the other thing she played in. But yeah, I don't know. I've been watching a lot of different things, but those 2 are the ones that I can think of at the top of my head that I've looked at. But yeah, everybody was just in this uproar about Chloe having that sex scene with Damson. Yeah,
and I had like seen an interview of her or heard an interview, and she was just saying like he was really easy to work with. He made her feel comfortable because she's like she really doesn't have that much like sexual experience.
Yeah,
and no, I mean it looks pretty good. Like
I mean, it looks real.
Yeah,
it looked real.
Yeah, I mean, she probably had on a thong or whatever.
Right. I mean, of course,
but I wonder, do they get like turned on? Because it's
probably they're not supposed to, but I'm sure.
Gotta be professional.
I mean, you had all that ass.
That cooch don't get wet.
All that ass backing up on you.
His dick was definitely hard.
Yeah, and she was definitely wet.
They said they had a pillow between the 2 or something.
That's still friction, though.
Well, you couldn't
on
see
her
the pillow,
part, right?
You couldn't see the
and
pillow.
yeah,
That's
you're
still
right.
friction on her.
She had to get cut,
right,
cut.
Yes. And then she was also on Lotto. Lotto has a new radio show, 777 on Apple Music.
Oh, I never heard of that.
It's new, and Chloe was on there, and Lotto had asked her about did she date Quavo, because there was some rumor about her dating Quavo, but I never heard that rumor before.
Yeah, right. I heard she was messing with Gunna.
She said no. So, yeah, I don't know. I haven't listened, but
well,
yeah.
Definitely watch that show. Watch Swarmed, and if you didn't see Harlem, remember, check that out. And there's a new show coming on TLC. I don't know if it started just yet. Actually, it might have already started
last week.
Okay.
What is it?
It's Seeking Husband.
Seeking
Brother.
I have to look it up.
Husband.
Seeking
I
a friend.
haven't watched it
Seeking
yet.
Brother Husband. I don't know what
and
that
it caught
is.
me. It caught me because it was a black couple.
I
Thruple.
see.
It's a thruple when
Right.
it's 3. So it was a black thruple.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, pretty much. I mean, honestly, just not even thinking about it and just saying it, I would do it. I would seek brother husband. Shit.
Mhm.
The fuck? Brother husband, hell yeah. I mean, it's kind of like having your cake and eating it too. But I mean, the guy, if he's comfortable with that, one nation under God.
Yeah, I want to watch it to see because I only saw clips, but for that one particular couple,
Mhm.
she was married to the one guy for 26 years and had, I think, 3 or 4 kids. And then the other guy, they were quote unquote married for 10 years. So I guess he just been in the picture for 10 years. I just don't know if they all live together. I wanted to watch it. I just forgot.
It did say, I actually seen a clip of it.
I don't know.
Well, I'd never heard of it before, but here's
it's new.
Here's something.
Polyandry is the practice of one woman having multiple husbands, but those husbands cannot have any other partners. I have 2.
Right, so only she's allowed, but they're not.
Definitely like a double standard. When a female has multiple partners, it's, oh my gosh, she's such a slut. She sleeps around.
How is it the sleeping situation? Not all one room.
No.
I'm on a room, and then she shares a room with him.
Oh, so is he the main husband that she shares a room with?
Probably.
Partner can be with. I was watching my partner fall for another man right before my eyes.
And how you gonna juggle 3 guys like that?
To see me holding hands with somebody
Okay.
else, or like,
Okay. So pretty much it's just like the sister wives type shit when that one guy had all them women, and it's kind of the same thing, but it's a woman that's in charge, or not really in charge.
Not in charge, but she just gets to have 2 partners.
Yeah.
And they only get to have her.
Right.
And then,
I like that.
And then she sleeps with her main partner because they're married.
But everybody's story is not like that.
Well, no, some of them all sleep together.
Some of them all sleep together.
All have separate rooms.
Yep, some of them all sleep. See, if I did it, I would think that I would have my own room, and then y'all can have your own room, and I sleep wherever the fuck I feel like it.
Right?
How about that, Rondell?
Right. If you want to go in his room or he come in your room.
Sorry, that was the name of the bottle right here.
But like, I don't know. I feel like it gets difficult because somebody's gonna want your attention more, and they may not get it.
They have to know what they're getting themselves into from the beginning. I would absolutely love that.
It's hard.
What
I don't know.
It's harder when you're being sneaky and you have secrets. It's easier when you're up front and everything is out there in the open. You already know where I'm going to go. I'm not feeling you right now, so I'm about to go next door. Literally. We're going to be laughing and shit. Ha, ha, ha. Laughing and shit.
And then you're listening at them having sex and stuff and having a good old time next door.
My room's going to be in the middle. They're going to have to be on the outside so they won't hear that.
So they're not going to do nothing in your room. You're going to go to their room.
Yeah, I'm going to go to their room. Make sure they have my stuff that I like in their room set up nice and neat for me. Only for me. That sounds good, though. You can't even lie.
And then you all go out to dinner together.
Yeah.
You go grocery shopping together.
The kids going to be walking around like, what type of freak shit
Hi,
you
Dad.
want, Mom?
Hi, Dad.
No.
Right.
And they ain't going to be like that because my kids going to know. It's not no hi, Dad shit.
If you're married to both of them.
Neither one of them is your dad.
If you're married to both of them.
That don't mean that they're the dads.
They're the stepdads.
Well, my kid's going to be grown by the time I venture off into that avenue.
Oh, okay. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
our dads are about to pick us up.
Right. Which one?
Well, your dads, are they in a gay relationship? No, they're straight.
Right.
They
and
both are
they
with my mom.
Do they both sleep with her at one time? I guess that depends on the men if they want to.
Or the mood.
Yeah. I don't know.
That might be the special night I have them come in my room.
Okay. It's interesting.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. No, I'm just joking. But that's interesting. So we're definitely going to check that shit out and let y'all know what we think about that.
I guess it works for some people. I don't know.
I mean, I'm just saying, I never tried it, but I definitely would try. I think if everything's out on the table, then what's there to hide? I mean, yes, it could get a little difficult, of course, but I think that is doable.
There's no
lying
cheating.
and sneaking is way more difficult.
Yeah, on her part, no lying or sneaking or cheating. But on the man's part, what about him? He can only sleep with her. So he can't venture off and have sex with somebody else, but she can have 2 men?
If he signed up
Signed
for
up
it,
for
then
it.
he's the goofy motherfucker that's going to be okay with it.
I mean, men do it. They have, multiple.
They have 2
Yeah.
women at a time
you know.
or whatever.
3 or 4 or 5
Yeah.
bitches.
Okay, and he gets to have 2
Women.
women at a time, and that woman is not allowed to have another partner. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it is the same thing.
So,
So it just works for it works.
whatever works
And it's
for
not
you.
even that like that. Everybody prefers different things in relationships. Some women stay around while niggas dogging them. While they go to work
Right.
every day, he driving their car and he
don't
ain't
even
doing
pick
shit.
them up.
He just trifling, don't help take care of the kids.
Right.
He got 3 other kids somewhere else.
Don't
and his
do
trifling
nothing.
ass don't even take care of his
And
kids.
she's sitting there waiting to be
Or-
picked up from work.
There's some guys that's just messing with some trifling ass women. They don't do much. They don't really take care of the house, don't take care of their kids, but they ready to hop and go. I mean, hey, what works for you works for you. I'm just saying that's a pretty interesting concept because they don't normally show the woman in that role.
Mm-hmm.
That's something that you normally see for men.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's pretty interesting, and I think that we definitely have to check that out.
I'll try to look at it. I don't usually watch stuff like that, but I guess I can. What channel? TLC?
Yeah, TLC.
Mhm.
I heard something. I don't remember who said it or what platform or what radio show, but I heard that Nick Cannon said that he regretted not getting Christina Milian pregnant. How do you say something like that?
And they were young back then.
They were.
too.
Yeah, and you
That
have
was
like
the
12
early
kids
2000s.
now.
He wanted to have 13.
Or if you would have got with her and that was the situation, maybe you wouldn't have had all the motherfucking
Maybe they would
kids.
just stay together.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows?
I don't know.
Love don't cost a thing.
That was a good movie. I like that movie.
Yeah, so that, I mean,
I
that
like
was a
that
pretty
movie.
interesting statement. People
Yeah.
were like, what? And they also were saying something because he said, well, he doesn't pay child
He
support.
doesn't pay child support. He just gives them whatever they need.
I mean, I guess you can live with that.
Is that
Shit.
okay? Like,
I think that's
I'm okay with that. Why you need
I mean,
child support?
I'm
Who the
okay
fuck
with it
needs
too,
courts
but
involved?
like at the same time, do you want to keep asking all the time, hey, I need this, hey, I need that, I need this, I need that?
Well, child support is not,
Or
doesn't
is it
really
an
work
allowance?
like that.
Or does he give them an allowance?
They don't even need an allowance. If your child if you can provide everything that your child needs, what kind of money do you need for it?
You really don't need nothing.
Yeah.
He probably just gives them money.
He
like,
probably
you
just-
know,
he
I mean,
does
if he bought you a house and you're living up in a house, I'm pretty sure the house got a nanny and a maid and a
House,
cook,
car, everything.
and you got a car
You
to
really
get
need
your
nothing.
child to and from. I mean,
Yeah,
like, what do you
nothing.
need?
Nothing really.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm sure.
And
they
if he wants to
probably-
come over and hit that,
you know,
he
he
gonna
is.
come over and slide through.
You know, they have to all be emotionally attached to him.
Yeah, they have babies. They're definitely emotionally attached.
So they still, you know, he probably comes and spends some time or whatever. They might as well just all live together in a
so
big
they should
compound.
have a bit. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And just, you know,
Yeah.
they get to see daddy when they want, and
The kids can play together. He don't have to worry about
Yeah.
splitting his time because he there
Right.
with all of the kids.
right.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen though.
Yeah, I mean, going into it, I think they knew what it was.
Yeah.
Because he had multiple kids.
Yeah, they know.
So, you know, like these kids are the same age.
Yeah, they
So
know.
They knew that, you know, they weren't the only ones.
Yeah,
So,
they knew what it was when they
Yeah.
went into
You never
it.
heard
It's
none
an-
of them say that he treated them wrong.
It's an agreement.
Yeah,
It's an
was-
agreement. He already
it was
said,
a-
I want you to have my baby.
right.
I'm going to take care of y'all. Okay.
And then they said, okay.
Yeah.
He wants to populate the world with little Nick Cannon.
Yeah. And that's okay, I guess. But
I didn't have a problem with it when we were talking about him having another baby. I mean, if he can take care of him, great. The thing is, he's not going to spend the time.
that's
but-
the problem.
Okay, it's not necessarily a problem because he can work on that.
yeah,
he
but
needs
he's
to
so
work on that.
busy.
But
You
there's
know,
so many people that don't take care of
and
their kids. So
There's so,
it's just
especially
like,
celebrities.
yeah, so it's just like with him, I mean, he can't spend all his time with all of them.
No.
But he's there
He's
in
there.
some type of way. There's
Right.
people that are not there
At
at
all.
all.
Right. But
And don't
they
give a damn
but they
and
need
have
to-
12, 13 kids and don't take care of them at all.
Yeah, can y'all pull out?
And that's these niggas
Can
on
y'all
the street.
pull out?
Y'all
Like,
Like,
definitely
why
gotta
are
cut
you
it.
making these babies knowing that you have no intentions of taking care of them?
And I'm sorry, if you can't even pay for the Plan B or the goddamn abortion, you definitely don't need to be fucking.
You have no
Exactly.
intentions of even saying hey to the baby once it's born. Like, you're just coming up in these women and don't give a fuck. Wear a fucking condom.
I'm gonna have to say though, in my opinion, in the last few years that I have really not seen that many more deadbeats than ever. Like, I don't feel like, it's hard for me to say this, but I don't feel like this newer group, they kind of like embracing baby showers and like, you know, they want to do like little dressing like me, mommy and daddy type shit, taking pictures. So I feel
if
like
they're in a relationship.
Well, I see a lot of these little young ones that's having kids. I do see the little dads around.
And they might be having baby showers and shit, but that don't mean they're going to stick around.
I know, but
it's just cute.
I mean, maybe because I'm just older and I don't really
It's what you're seeing.
Yeah.
Because the deadbeats, they're still around.
Oh, I know the deadbeats are still around, but I'm saying, is it a new wave of deadbeats? Or are they deadbeats in a different type of way?
They need to pull the fuck out. They need to wear a condom. They need to buy Plan B. They need to make sure she's on birth control or something, because you're just nutting up in all these women, having them making them have these. Well, you're not making them, but they're choosing to have these babies by you, thinking that you're going to be there for them, thinking you're going to take care of their kids, and then you're ghost. Your ass is gone. You're gone. You make all these babies. Okay. Why do you have 15 kids for?
Okay, bet.
You don't take care of none of them.
Okay, so listen to this. Listen, bam. This is exactly what I think we should end with, because I heard on the radio, I can't remember if it was the Fransky show or whatever. It was a guy on there, and he said, all right, so he has 7 kids, right? He didn't plan for none of them. He didn't want none of the kids. He told all the women that he slept with, I don't want to have no kids. And they said, whatever, they still had the kids. Now they want him to pay. They want him to be on child support. Is he wrong for not wanting to see the kids, not wanting to pay child support, not wanting to do anything? All right, so I thought about this and I said, no, he's not wrong. He's not. Because if he's telling me clearly, oh, I'm pregnant, or before we even fucking, if you get pregnant, that's not something that I'm willing to do. I'll give you the money for Plan B. I'll give you the money for abortion. I don't want to do it. And then I still sit up there and have the baby. That's on me. That's how I feel as a fucking female. I'm sorry.
But why can't he pull out though?
But you're right. But who cares if that's what he's saying and he gonna pay for it, and you say I'm pregnant, he says here you go, and you still choose not to? Why does he have to fucking take care of that kid after he said he didn't want to?
That's like a sperm donor. The sperm donor doesn't pay.
I said I agree with both ways, because now that the kid's here and you didn't want it, how you just gonna walk past your mans that look just like you?
They don't give a fuck.
How you just gonna look at baby girl that's just smiling with your eyes?
They don't care.
And you just not gonna take care of her now?
They don't care.
They do not care.
They don't care.
See, that's my problem, because he's not wrong. You already knew he was a loser. He already fucking said it.
You should have took the Plan B.
Shoot up the club, and he don't give no fucks.
Right. And why are you even letting him fuck you without a condom on? Obviously, he's not your man.
Well, maybe he is somebody's man.
Somebody's man is like, well, if I come up in you, I'm not taking care of the baby, so you have to take a Plan B. Right there, that's like, okay, maybe I don't want to have sex with you. Or maybe we need to use a condom, because you're letting me know off the bat that you're going to be a deadbeat. Yeah. You don't even want this kid. You want me to kill it right away.
Yeah, so as females, we got to do a better job of selecting who we're fucking.
Right.
Like, I mean, if it was me and someone says that to me flat out, I'm not going to be like, okay, well, let me just go be a single mom.
Right.
Like, I just don't think that doesn't make sense
at all. Y'all
like, if someone's telling you this, I mean,
and you still lay down with them,
do it, then that's on you.
Yeah, you're the dumb bitch.
It sucks, but that's just
it does suck,
because they think that you can change them. Oh, now I'm having this baby, and they're gonna be willing.
They don't care.
They're not. Now, some guys, they're fuck it. I told her not to, and this bitch still went ahead and had this baby.
But this is my son.
I'm smile up in these pictures for this baby shower, and this is my kid, like, but that's how some people get trapped in a situation.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's sad. Just, wear protection. If you're not going to wear protection, pull out.
Yeah.
Pull it out. You don't have no control. Pull it out.
Pull it out.
You don't have to come up inside of it. I know it feels good. I'm sure.
Right.
But pull out. And then also, are you even thinking about the STDs that you could be getting from keep on going up in these bitches raw? You got 15 kids. You don't wear protection at all. I would be fucking scared if I was the bitch. Thinking that he's going to give me an STD. Like, come on. Unless you don't know, but
And
a
that's
lot of these
15
bitches
kids
know.
and 15 baby mamas.
Exactly. And they still fuck you.
Yeah, people just gotta do better.
Come on. Do better. Do fucking better.
Absolutely.
Like, come on. I don't know. And then also, so on babies and stuff, there was a man. Okay, well, you know what? It's just too much. So let's just stop it right there because these guys are going to continue to do what they do. They're going to continue to have these babies with these women, and they're going to continue not to take care of them, and they're going to continue to be stuck with these children, and there's nothing that they can do about it. But ladies, if he tells you, "I don't want no kids with you," maybe you shouldn't have sex with him.
Right.
I mean, not necessarily that if they don't want to have kids with you, doesn't mean you shouldn't have
But
sex
that's
with
what
them.
you should
Make them
expect.
You just
wrap
need
it
to be
up.
more careful.
But that's
Be
what
on
you should
birth
expect.
control,
If
do
don't
something.
lay down with someone that you don't want to have children with.
Okay, maybe that's the lesson in 2023.
Yeah.
But I'm at the age where I don't want to have any more children. So what does that mean?
It means don't have sex.
Okay, so being celibate is okay.
Or it means use condoms, or
Yeah.
make sure he has a good pull-out game, or
Just be careful.
use
I mean,
birth
I want to have 5
control.
more kids.
Huh?
Sorry, I'm just playing.
We heard that. She jinxing herself.
I said I want to have 5 more.
5?
Yeah.
Right.
The fuck?
Right. This is tripping. She gonna end up having triplets and then twins.
You're gonna be by yourself.
Okay, aunties.
You ain't gonna have no friends. You ain't gonna have no aunties.
The kids gonna be her friends.
Right.
That's 5 of them. That's all she gonna be doing, sitting in the house rocking back and forth, talking to them all day.
Right. No nails done anymore.
No
hair.
She ain't even gonna have no hair at all.
Right.
Right. Be bald-headed.
Anyways, y'all.
You go ahead and have them 5 kids.
We just having fun.
You gonna do that by yourself?
My mom had 5 kids.
Yeah, that was back in the day, and she fucking was stressed out and everything.
5 girls. She definitely
stressed
was
the fuck out. Okay.
Lord, I can only imagine. I got 2, and they just drive me nuts.
Right, Lauren, you go
ahead.
ahead.
Imagine 5 girls.
Go ahead and have another one.
I couldn't imagine 5 girls. I'm telling you, she was amazing. That's what she was.
Because I would have had to give them away.
Me too. I would have definitely had to give us away. We weren't that bad as younger kids, she said. She said we weren't.
Just when you got older.
Yeah, like teenagers. She
the
really
hormones and stuff.
Because y'all was wild.
We was wild.
Y'all was in the streets.
It was out there. But it's just because we lived the life that we live. You know, we went through some traumatic bad things. There's a whole lot of sick motherfuckers out here in this world.
Yeah, there is.
So definitely shelter your kids as
Watch
much
your
as
kids.
you can. Watch them, but shelter them, but keep it real with them. Don't fucking have them so, heads in the cloud that they don't know what's really real.
Right.
There's some real shit going on out here.
And watch out for these men that you call your boyfriends too.
Yeah. That's especially, you know what? That's the fucking one. Ding. Watch out for these niggas. That's why I don't even give a fuck. I got 2 sons and I'm still watching out for these niggas.
Oh, they can get touched too.
Oh, I already know.
Yeah.
And it's not happening on my watch now. I mean, I think I have a good judge of character, but there's never going to be an opportunity in my line of motherfucking life. That's not happening. Right. Not on everything. Okay. But anyways.
Well, let's go ahead and wrap this up.
Let's wrap this up. Yeah.
While you're here, go ahead and rate, review, follow, and subscribe to the podcast. If you would like, you can donate a few bucks to buy me a coffee /SistersWFP. You can also DM us your letters at Sisters Without Filters on Instagram, or you can email us at sisterswithoutfilters@gmail.com. We would really love to read some of your letters. They've been really interesting lately, so that would be nice. We really enjoy those, right?
Absolutely. So keep on sending them in. And again, like always, don't forget to tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell a friend. Until next time.
Thanks for listening.
Bye.